1. Infinity is 0-2. If you want to have a chance at moving on, you need to find wins here. It's time to turn it on. It's do or die. Step up or go home.
iBoy's out of the picture! This could be the team-winning fight! We'll see if they're able to find the damage over the rest. Banko's already going to be brought down. Scout as well! Infinity Esports! You just did it!
0-2 start, 2-0 finish. Beautiful from Infinity.
The push onto the Nexus turret as number one's already gone. Stolmaze is going to be thrown into the grinder. Wonder makes sure they pick up that kill with sight not down. The game is done.
And G2 Esports will take first seed in their group.
If G-Rex do in fact win this game, they will be locked in as first seed.
Zoning him away, finds the knock up on the T-Wolf. There's the Maokai ult to force him out. Plugo, one miracle Q, flashes in, doesn't grab it. And PK Koala still fighting. They're gonna kill on the bot side. The Rise attack of the pit is dead. G-Rex continue their rampage through the group, and they'll finish atop it in style. Now Magos tries to get himself away, gonna be interrupted by the Hextech ultimatum. Galliwalty coming in now as well. GBM looking to find a massive taunt. He's killing everybody. Ascension Esports is on the run as Supermassive find an absolutely phenomenal amount of CC.
Supermassive demonstrating that they still know how to team fight. Once you hit 20 minutes, this team looks amazing.
Pick up that Syndra, feeling comfortable and confident on that champion. And how does G2 round out this composition? It seems like we're looking for a jungler here. Skarner, the choice for Jankos.
Okay, fairly solid. G2 going with kind of the bread and butter of what they often do, slightly kind of bruiser carry top side of the map for Wonder. You have Skarner that can look to play around both mid and top. You have a lot of ganking opportunities for Perkz and Wonder. And they also have the scaling defensive option down towards the bot side of the map. Tahm Kench was something that the team often drafted. It was a big comfort pick for Wonder, 13 games during the regular season. And I think that it makes a lot of sense. Interestingly, okay, we're going to see the Urgot in the mid lane, and Poppy's actually going to be sent up top. So, we could also see the Gragas up. Okay, Poppy up top.
I think it's Poppy up top, Gragas the jungle got mid, but we wait 20 seconds, of course, before anything can get swapped around. This is the first, interestingly enough, Skarner game coming in for Jankos, and he's going up against an incredibly tanky opposing lineup. I see one major damage source, Betty. You gotta hope maybe the Gragas builds Runic Echoes, but it seems like Renyu. It seems like he didn't have a choice. The team said, here are your carry pants. We'll do our best to protect you. But that is a lot of pressure on a single player.
Yeah, and it does mean that Infinity, I think what they're relying on is the fact that G2 don't often pressure through the bot side of the map, which means that Renyu will be able to freely scale up on the Tristana. And when it comes to front to back, the great thing about Tristana is the extra range that you have over a Kai'Sa means that because you have a giant body wall in front of you, you'll be able to much easier get through the front line of G2 than a Kai'Sa would necessarily be able to. So Arce now goes in the bot lane.
Stack 2, stack 3, he's gonna get pulled, he's gonna spit right under this tower. No ultimate for the Alistar, and that just means he's gonna die. First blood. Master Chef Tahm Kench just serving up a kill there.
And it's Hyuna.
They're gonna need to make it quick. Gragas is going in, he's gonna get pulled back to the belly with Deed. A little bit of time. There's the cast, gonna spin him back out, but Hyuna makes it out before he goes down. With D now running, Grey health ticking down. Here comes the Urgot looking for the ultimate. Is gonna be body blocked by Jankos. Beautiful block there in the end. Not quite enough on the cast. They want something so desperately. They finally get one. Infinity burning so much in that exchange.
And Infinity find a first kill and get themselves on the board. They're able to successfully, the range of Renyu is enough, but now we see another play.
Trying to make the play, does manage to interrupt it. Hyuna now needs to get out to safety, but he's gonna go down immediately. With D next on the menu, and Infinity are ripping apart this G2 bottom lane. Absolutely merciless.
And Infinity continue to punish the bot side of the map. Arce, yes, he made that one crucial mistake early on during the laning phase to give G2 first blood, but since then, Infinity have just constantly returned the pressure. They've been able to secure the bot tower, and the problem for Hyuna and Wadid was they didn't realize that elsewhere on the map there was no pressure from G2. They couldn't trade anything for Infinity, having 4 members towards the bot side. Now Perkz, he has no HP or mana.
Oh, here comes the ult from Urgot. The heal already burned Relic. Just wants to get a little bit of damage down, but the timer ticking out means that Perkz will walk to safety. Wonder on the way. Are going to secure that one. Will they sacrifice any lives, though? Arce on the way here. It's a 3v3. Perkz has been isolated out of the fight. Just the two, but Wonder, rather with Deed on the way, and Wonder just looks like he may get ripped up. Does manage to make it over the wall. Tahm Kench there to say no to that fun play for Infinity. But still, managing to walk out there with the Herald is a good boon for G2.
And we can see the difference with Infinity. You know,
days where you have individual talent on the team that is performing better in the lane case of G2, but teamwork as a whole now looking great for Infinity. TP's coming in on the backside, though. G2 see their window to fight. They want to get it started. Perkz, though, not connected to the stun, but there's the ulti coming in from Jankos. But still, Renyu remains untouched on the backside. Only 2 items, not a ton of damage coming in, but Arce tanking everything. Wonder right into the back line. Wants to fire home, but now the ulti is going to be used up. He's going to resurrect right here, backing off on the opposite side. That is 2 for 0 in the favor of G2, finally making their mark on the map.
but Infinity
More wants to get it. The headbutt pulverized, not going to connect. Nice disengage from Perkz. Relic on the backside, but Wonder's going to stop him from making it to the team fight. The Aatrox has been left behind. Kiana goes in on the tank. He looks for a good option. Renyu now leaping forward, though. Wadid, the one left, and the Zanya is now trying to back off. G2 fighting as a strong 4. The front line coming through, and Aatrox is cutting people down. Yarden's there to pick up the kills, and Arce is now running. Unbreakable about to run out. Perkz going to grab that one. No, in the end, all 3 kills going to Hjarnan. G2 just dominating in these exchanges. Infinity cannot find a single kill.
And as you rightly said, G2 is the team that comes out on top in the team fight. Infinity, they just overcommit a little too much. Relic with the TP flank initially looks good, but it is Wonder who interrupts it. Now G2 are making their way towards the Baron. Solid Snake still lives.
G2 so many low health bars. They see the nightmare situation in their head. They see that Tristana Penta, the resets coming left and right. Being burned left and right. Solid Snake now feels like he has to force a fight. Perkz though locked up into the wall. That's going to be immediately coming out. With deep flashes over just to save the mid laner. A hero performance from the Tom Kench, but he may be next in line. Renyu uncontested on the backside. Hjarnan as well, and Solid Snake wants to disrupt it. Knock it back into the team. And this is the team fight Infinity wanted. Triple for the Tristana.
And now Infinity can make their way straight towards the Baron. 3 members of G2 are dead, and it comes off the back of a huge misplay from Perkz. He flashes into the wall, and that is more than enough to allow Renyu to just shred through the G2 lineup, win them the team fight, and this will secure them the big Baron buff.
34 minutes into the game, a 3K deficit for Infinity. That's going to start shrinking real quick with this Baron backing them up. This is the point that you did not want to let Infinity get to. G2 thought they could match here, but it just does not work out.
And keep your eyes on Perkz throughout this entire play. Yes, they're burning a lot of flashes from Infinity. G2 feeling very confident with how the game is playing out right now, but here, both him and Wonder are locked up. He then flashes straight into the wall. The Banshee spell gets locked up. Kotopako can freely deal all this damage. Wadid doing what he can, but he's getting body blocked. And then Renyu comes in from behind. Really good flash body slam from Solid Snake as well. This is the kind of team fight that Infinity wanted. And now they walk away.
Siege begins. Renyu, though, locked up briefly. Gonna get knocked back. Wonder, though, gonna be the one in trouble. The ulti immediately coming in. They're gonna try to fight for this tier 2 tower, but Relic is getting deleted. The 3-man knockup coming through, though. He's trying to make it out to safety. Does go down in the end. G2 happy to fight under their tower. Infinity hard overcommitting on this one. And they're gonna lose 2 members. Kotopako trying to turn it back. Renyu still in touch, but who is he free to auto attack? The range is not quite enough. That tier 2, the MVP of the exchange. Infinity far too aggressive.
Infinity, they overcommit underneath the tower, and G2 are able to hold the line. Renyu is still alive, though. They want to keep sieging towards this objective. Hjarnan, he doesn't have the ulti, but G2, they need to be careful. Don't overchase.
Renyu with the rapid fire cannon does lay it down a little bit of poke. Perkz ready. Busts out the
Oh,
spellbind, ready to commit for it. Renyu now needs to make his way out of this one, backing off. Solid Snake is going to get pulled back, but Wonder may have stayed too long. The GA available, though, means he does get the Resurrect off, and Renyu going to commit here, but Perkz is right over the wall. There's the ulti coming out. Renyu! Sliver of life remaining. Kotopako goes down before he can use the ulti, and G2 just keep winning these small exchanges.
And now they're looking for the collapse.
Renyu, it's going to take a miracle if you want to get at this one. Wonder knows better. He's not going to commit. He's just waiting for the rest of the team to get there. Renyu going to look for the reset on the rocket jump, but no, knocked out of the
sting from the top laner.
Now he's going to take a lot of damage from Perkz, though. Forced out. Stun comes through. Immediate QSS. The fight is going to kick off on the bottom side, though. They see Perkz leaving, and now they got their eyes set on Wonder. Hjarnan remains untouched. Ulti going to bring him back. Will reset there on the revive. Is he going to be able to make it out of this one? Now going to get knocked down. That's a pick-off in the favor of Infinity. But Relic going down in the meantime as Perkz is on a rampage. Both teams, 4 members left standing. 2 top laners dead.
The Elder Drake is alive, Dracos.
Territory. Renyu has to be careful if he gets blocked off here. Hjarnan, will he have the aggressive to go in? That's the Dragon going down in favor of Infinity. Could just be everything in the fight to come. They need to kill Renyu if they want to win this one. All on Hjarnan. Will he push any further? But there's the Urgot ult right on time on cooldown. Renu gonna delete him. Look for the reset, but no, Jordan living. Not enough. 3 kills in the favor of Infinity. Elder Dragon as well. A beautiful fight.
And that pick onto Wonder was so crucial for Infinity, because in the 4 versus 4, they knew that with the Tristana, they'd be in a much better position to win out on the fight. They also have a huge minion wave up towards the top side of the map, and now, with 3 members dead on the side of G2, Infinity are looking to break into the base.
Perkz cancels the TP on the bottom side, though. That is going to be crucial. Kotopaku's still incredibly tanky, and Arce hungry for blood, but he's going to get pulled right back. Kotopaku looking for the 1v1 because Perkz has no mana. If he misses another skill shot, he could just go down. Fear Beyond Death. Look at that cooldown getting lower and lower and lower. Kotopaku was hungry for blood. Perkz, can you outplay this? The tower will offer you safety, but it won't stop you from losing the game. Wonder versus the world in the base right now. Game 1, flash on the Fear Beyond Death. Kotopaku moving back into the tower. Wants to get the outplay, but it doesn't matter, Vedius, because Infinity take game 1.
Tense game between the 2 teams, and it ultimately came down to a pick onto the 2 top laners. But remember, we were talking